Hi there, I'm Gazbot, and it's day 26 of 100 days of making comics.
So today I went to a toy store that is sort of going out of business. It's called Hot Toys and then the Heroes Collectible, something like that. It's a vintage toy shop. They have some newer stuff too. They have video games. I'd been there once before, I don't know, a year ago. It's not too close to my house. And it was cool, but it was like not really set up very well. And so I went back this time and it was set up extremely well. And it was a very fun store to look at. And I talked to the owner and he was a nice guy and they sell art and do all kinds of cool stuff. And yes, I've transitioned into Super Sentai footage here, but I'm going to continue talking. But the bummer is they're sort of going out of business. They have to move and he's not sure if there's a place they can move to. And so the future of the shop is up in the air right when I feel like, oh, it knows what it's doing. It looks good and everything. The upside was that they had a sale going on for me, but the downside, like I said, the owner had a little mini art gallery and he was saying that he would buy prints and sell them so I could just sell them to him outright, and he was interested in the art I had, but considering they're closing, he has to get a new shop first, so, you know, boo for him and me.
So today has been a Sunday, a relaxing day, a good day. I slept in-ish, got a good night's sleep after Godzilla night, and I did do fairly well. Again, I talked about I didn't do as well as I had some previous events, but it's a free table. I give them a print to give away as a raffle, and it's a fun event. They're good people, and I made some free money. So that being said, today got up, Q and I and a friend went out to see a movie. The new Bourne movie, Jason Bourne. Yes, I'm not a huge fan of those movies. It was fine for what it was, you know, just sort of mindless action and fighting and whatever. It was a good day out more than anything, in my opinion. Then I got some Starbucks. That was lovely. And we were gonna call it a day, but Q's like, hey, there's this toy store going out of business like a half hour away. Do you want to go? And I'm like, yes, and I love you, and I'm glad you're my wife. And we went, and I bought some things. I got a He-Man figure, which I'll show you right here.
Yes, I am Hordak. Look at my blue. It matches the cartoon. Ha 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 ha. I'm a jerk.
And that was cool. It's the Filmation style Hordak from the cartoon, the blue and whatever. It's different than the one I had, which I will now sell, which was more based on the old toy. But the other thing I got was a Ultraman Tiga figure, and this is the one from Japan, which I remember seeing this line, I forget the name of it, but they're like 18 inches tall, and I saw them when I was in Japan, but didn't get any because A, they're pretty expensive, but B, even if I bought one, getting it home, shipping it home, they're so gigantic, I didn't know how to do it. The store had it, and it was $75. It was not in perfect condition. It's in good condition. I had a couple little scuffs and things, but it still had the box, still had the stand. And Tiga is not one of my personal favorites, but I like all the Ultra Heroes. But $75 was more than I wanted to spend. But because of the sale, it was $45, which is still a lot of money, but that's like half or less what these figures go for. I mean, it's half what it goes for in that condition, and new, they're 100 plus, and it's here in America, and it's a Japanese thing. You don't normally see them, and so I was like, yeah, and I got it, and it's awesome. Here's a picture of that.
Hey there, I'm Ultraman Tiga. I'm awesome. I'm like 18 inches tall. I'm not a jerk.
So that has nothing to do with comics, but that was just my day, and we went around and did some other things. We watched some TV and just sort of hung out. We actually even cut up some housework, laundry, and things like that, but we did it together. So it was a fun, relaxing, somewhat productive, and toy-acquiring day. Did not do any art whatsoever, did not do my 30 minutes. I'm sitting down now to do my 30 minutes, and it is 11:45, which isn't excessively late for me, but tomorrow I have to bring the car in for an oil change at 7 in the morning. So as of now, if I went to sleep right now, I'd get 6 hours and 15 minutes sleep. So it's a good thing I had a good nice day today, because tomorrow's gonna suck. But anyway, let me do my 30 minutes. 30 minutes up. It's been like 33. I haven't gone over, is my point. Once again, it's a case of I would like to, I have the energy, but I gotta do a few other things and still go to bed and get up crazy early tomorrow. Now, I have 2 paying jobs that are for sure, and I have 2 kind of in the works. So this week coming up, Monday, I have a commission I need to get done by the end of the week. And so I'm going to put a little time in that, but I'm hoping to get more time done on this. The momentum has started. I'm working on pages. You know, every day I feel like progress, and it's building up. And you know, I'm over my super busy time. I mean, I still have a little bit of busy time. Yeah, I'm going to a convention for fun later in the month, and I have a comic signing this weekend. But this month is nothing compared to last month, and so. Yeah, it's going to get better. I mean, not that it's been bad, it's been good, but in terms of getting progress, getting things done, my cat is attacking things. Let me show you what I did today. Still working on page 3. The main thing I did here was a close-up of Koji, which is mostly on model. Obviously, it's still a little rough, but I used the sketching I did in Chicago to good effect, and I have what looks like an older Asian man in good spirits, and that's, you know, far from where I was when I started. So, you know, job done with the design. Again, I felt kind of negative when I was doing it, but it pays off, so there's that. And then this is the same gentleman and talking to Boots. I might have to skew this a little bit. I'm not sure about the angle and the perspective, but, you know, I gotta put in some, gotta do a little more work on this panel, but this is what I did today for my 30. Not a super exciting video today. You know, got my work done. Did some relaxing, had some fun. Tomorrow back in the grind, starting super early. I might even, it's so early I might have to come home and take a nap. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But that's it for today. And today is day 26. And if today is day 26, well then that means 74 days left. It didn't really go in my mouth. It's that trick. Don't be fooled. I don't eat plastic. Oh no.